rest with Sister Seldine. She still has the means to create more cataclysms, so the mission to Fargrave and Nirn remains. We must ascertain the location of Deadlight, and this hidden stronghold the Blade Bearers heard mentioned.
Do you have any idea how we learn the location?
Everything I know about Deadlight is rumor and conjecture. It is a plane that suffered some great cataclysm in the ancient past. A realm forgotten and lost to time. I had hoped that Madame Wim would know more, but she claims the place is a mystery.
Rincaius was sending blade bearers to scour the Deadlands for Sister Seldine, so there's that.
Interesting. The Blade Bearer clan's scouts are indeed competent. Perhaps they can find the trail where we have thus far turned up nothing. Very well. Find Rincaius and see what he has learned. Meanwhile, I have my own research to conduct.
All right, I'll talk to Rincaius then.
I asked Rincaius to meet us here in Fargrave. You should find him in the Plaza of Portals. See if his scouts learned anything useful, or if he requires your assistance. In the meantime, I have investigations of my own to attend to.
Can you tell me about your investigations?
Much of what I study is beyond the limits of your mortal comprehension. But I suppose you have earned some insight into my grand purpose. I plan to study the twisted rod you gave me. I also want to ask the Anchorite about the events at Fort Grief.
Well, at Fort Grief, Sister Seldina and Falcones Nokravaraz, I can never pronounce that right, had some kind of falling out, which we kind of expected.
Did you not see that coming? I'm surprised they remained allies for as long as they did. Falcones Nokravaraz obviously hated providing support to a mortal, and Sister Seldina clearly despised having Daedric oversight.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about them?
Certainly not. Nokravaraz was attempting to figure out how to build his own cataclysm, you do recall. But we should strike at the waking flame while it is in disarray. Find their hidden stronghold, learn what I require, and then do what you must.
You think the twisted rod's going to be important?
Any tool can find a purpose in the correct hand. I sense dormant magic within the rod. And something about the energy reminds me of your Daedrat.
Aurox did think the rod was important, and we still haven't told you who Aurox is.
He does he? Interesting. We have seen that the Daedrat's senses are highly attuned. Perhaps there is more to the rod than I originally suspected. I will study it and see what I can learn.
What do you do? What do you want to ask the Anchorite? Why can't you ask me?
Rincaius and the Anchorite mentioned how she disrupted the Cataclysm's power, giving you the opportunity to defeat the Incarnate and destroy the machine. She claims not to know how she accomplished that. Perhaps I can help her understand.
You're not going to hurt her, right? Oh, shit.
I asked much of what I only want to hear her story. Ask her questions. She has indicated that when she tries to access her forgotten memories, the mask causes some amount of discomfort. But I will not personally inflict any harm upon her. Do you not trust me, mortal?
Do I trust mortals? Daedra are constantly telling me, don't trust mortals, don't trust Daedra. And then they ask me, don't you trust me? Of course not. You tell me not to. You tell me to have a healthy amount of skepticism, so... Oh, wait. Somebody still have to talk to in there. Rincaius didn't actually come in here, did he? Oh, I gotta talk to the Anchorite. Hi.
Sorry, I was just thinking. Ever since we returned from Fort Grief, I've been having strange visions. More forgotten memories bubbling to the surface. At least, I hope that's what it is. Some mortals who linger in Fargrave for too long go insane.
Do you want to talk about those memories?
Twice now, something triggered a return of memory. First when the Collector examined my mask, and then when I disrupted the Cataclysm. But I just see fragments, nothing clear or precise. Funny, but I think the amulet has something to do with it.
The amulet that the old seer Eulogian gave you?
Yes. Whatever I did to the Cataclysm, and it was me, I'm certain of that, even if I don't understand how. It also charged the amulet. Like what happens to a Lucent when you place it in a Dynamis font. Except this energy draws out my memories.
Can you tell me what you're remembering?
As I said, fragments. Glimpses of clarity in a haze of forgotten moments. I feel loneliness. I see a dark, enclosed space. A flash of blinding light. Nothing very useful or definitive, I'm afraid. Maybe Lyranth can help me make sense of it.
All right. Good luck. Let's go find the Blade Masters. I do love the characters in this chapter. Bring Caius.
Caius, we found it.
Report, what have you uncovered?
Aerox?
Correct.
Oh, wait.
The mortal Dagonists have broken with Vulcanar's Nokvras. They retreat to a hidden stronghold in Deadlight.
Oh, we know where Deadlight is now. Aerox?
The mortal cultists run like scared banekin. I can smell their fear on the wind. Unleash them swiftly, Master, so that we may turn our attention to Nokvras and destroy him for his treachery.
All right. I'm with it. Durzu?
The Kinreeve commanded us to track the mortals of the Waking Flame. You have put them on their heels with your efforts. Impressive, mortal. Speak with Caius. He has orders for you, as I have mine.
And Caius.
Where is Lyranth, mortal? As you heard, the Blade Bearers have found Sister Seldina and her cultists. The Waking Flame has nowhere left to run.
You found the stronghold. You found Deadlight. Are you sure?
I forced a cultist to tell me about Deadlight. It's a broken realm, apparently destroyed by Mehrunes Dagon eons ago. He gave it to the cult and they built a stronghold there. A clever hiding place. But the portal to the realm requires a special key.
Special key, probably the Twisted Rod.
That we have not yet determined. But I have a plan. You must follow one of the group of cultists, trail them to the portal, and take their key. If the portal key works like the keys to Fargrave, you'll also need the code to operate it.
All right. Well, I'll go to the Deadlands and track a group of cultists. What about you?
We will search for more cultists. Here. Since my scouts found in the Deadlands. I suggest you start in the Sever. Find a key in the portal and we'll rendezvous before the assault begins. And take the Daedrat with you. His smell offends me.
Aerox.
Let us find these mortal cultists and finish with them, Master. Then we can wreak vengeance on the traitorous Nokvras.
All right. Sister Seldina first, then the Valkanez, okay?
As you say. I remain in your debt and will do as you command. My nose will guide us. My rage will drive us. Fury will freeze the cultists in their tracks.
Hop on the pack.
Let us hunt, Master.
All right, a few places. Yeah, let's head down here first. Looking around. This looks pretty broken. We're not supposed to head there yet. Okay, yeah, it was a little earlier than where I was supposed to go there.
Master, someone beat us to them. Check anyway. Maybe we'll find something important.
Deadlight portal key?
An intact portal key. If we align the symbols properly, it should open the way to Deadlight.
Let me guess, it's like another three character combination. Good job with the movie. I like it. Only issue I have with the map and the design is the lava. That's the only thing I think they can improve on. Bone incarnates. Some bony boys. Why am I detected all the time right now? Was I sneaking too much?
Someone got to these cultists before us, Master.
Thraxia's instructions. Okay. Return to the Deadlight Citadel at once. As you recall, I would not employed one of the portal keys before. To unlock the portal to the Deadlands, line up the symbols on the key as shown in the diagram. Keep the cipher well hidden. Do not carry the portal key and the cipher at the same time. If you believe that you are about to be captured, destroy the scroll. The key is useless without the proper cipher. Our enemies grow bold. For now, we must retreat and regroup. Let them search for us in vain while we prepare the next wave of glorious incarnates. In Mehrunes Dagon's name, Citrus Ladina.
The cipher we need, Master. Perhaps Rinkaius' plan will work after all.
She should have had them memorize it and then destroy it, rather than actually like wait till they're like about to die and then kill it. Like, because like one assassin could just come up, stab them. They got everything then, right? Always have them memorize it. Don't write down your passwords. Don't share your passwords with other people. Wait, is it leading us in here? No. No, I went too far, sorry.
Rinkaius spoke true. This place reeks of the mortal cultists.
Summons to Deadlight. Brothers and sisters of the Waking Flame, the Citadel Deadlight serves as our temple, Novelite, and headquarters. Our Lord Mehrunes Dagon saw fit to visit his blessed destruction upon this unfortunate plane, and he gave Deadlight into our keeping for a sign of his favor. The time has come for Deadlight to serve his final purpose as an impregnable retreat where we can prepare for victory. Hidden among the secluded realm, we will bring our Lord's incarnates to life. Not just the living ones disasters, but an army of them. We must now make Deadlight a fortress without a door. The portals that lead to other bases and realms had to be severed, save one, the western gate of the river of lava beyond the blood pit. The portal will remain open, secured by a key and a cipher, so that those who wish to join us in Deadlight can complete the journey. Until we seal the gate, it will be guarded by the potent ward against Daedric beings. We can no longer trust others to serve our lord, Mehrunes Dagon. They are jealous of our success and will displace us if we allow them. With or without the portal key, they shall be shut out. Come to Deadlight, my brothers and sisters. Our final task is at hand.
Now we know where the portal is, Master, but it's warded against beings such as myself. Prudent, but we have what we need, Master. The Deadlight portal lies to the west, beyond the blood pits.
Good to know. All right, let's head this way then. Kind of sad we can't bring Aerox with us.
Locked and warded against Daedric incursion. These mortals are more resourceful than I imagined.
You did well to find this place, Rinkias. Ah, mortal. Let us confer.
Good.
Hey.
Since you found your way to this portal, I assume you also recovered a portal key and the cipher necessary to activate it?
Yeah. Found a portal key and the instructions.
Very good. And I also assume that you heard Rinkias? Sister Seldine awarded this portal not just to prevent my entry, but any other Daedric entity as well. Neither I, nor Rinkias, nor Aerox will be able to step through this portal.
Okay. That leaves me, the Anchorite. So what do you need us to do?
Learn whatever you can about the Cataclysm and Sister Seldina's plans. Then I suppose you will want to kill Seldina for the sake of Fargrave and Nirn. Just keep an eye on the Anchorite. The events at Fort Grief have triggered an onset of memories.
Why do the memories concern you?
Did I say I was concerned? Just watch her. Neither we nor the Anchorite know what her memories will eventually reveal. Who she really is. None of us may like the answer. Go. We will wait here. Try not to destroy anything I may want to examine later.
I'm ready when you are. Lead the way, friend.
Hey, Rox, I'm gonna miss you the most.
Through that portal, Master. Those waking flame sycophants must be afraid to face my wrath. So be it. I will wait here and prune myself until you return. Then we can destroy Valkanaz Nokfraz.
Very. Rinkias?
I hoped to punish the Waking Flame for their offenses against my kin, but I cannot reach this ward. You must mete out vengeance for me, mortal. Do not disappoint me. And try not to die in Deadlight. We still need to deal with Valkanaz Nokfraz.
All right. Sounds like a plan. You ready?
Don't worry, my friend. I won't fail you. The memories remain distant, confusing. I won't let them get in my way. I'll help you find Sister Seldina and put an end to the waking flame. I swear it.
All right. Let's go. Camp out here. Means we sneak.
It feels familiar.
Feels ominous. Somebody totally picked that and just left it there. They didn't even bother taking it out and destroying it. I'm very upset with that. If you're gonna pick it, at least take it out and destroy it. Don't leave stuff in there. Also, who keeps on detecting me here?
front door might not be the best approach. Let's look for another way in. This path looks promising. Let's see where it leads.
Let's go on inside.
This looks like an archive of some sort. Let's see if it contains anything that can help us.
Let's wait here a moment and see why I'm still in combat. Oh, there we go. Actually, I do want to change one thing here. Put you up further. There's interesting things here, huh? Wait, is that a sweet roll? That's a cursed sweet roll right there. Secrets of Montclair and the Inheritor. For all the Montclair's accomplishments as the Emperor, his mightiest achievements remain untold. The faithful execution of his father Jurok's long-standing bargain with Mehrunes Dagon and the secret of the Long-Lost Emperors. Even before the conquest of Cyrodiil, the Black Drake entered the 50-year bargain with the Prince of Destruction, making promises that his heirs had to keep. When Jurok met his end in 2E54, Marlikar inherited both the conquest and the debts of his father. Emperor Marlikar then made his own bargain with Prince of Destruction. He offered Mehrunes Dagon a renowned seer. Though through various methods, Marlikar induced the seer to produce visions on how the Prince of Dagon might spread cataclysm across Nirn and gain mastery over the mortal realm. Thus, Mehrunes Dagon's true servants would reap rich rewards, and Malikar's own royal line would become power above the other mortals. Emperor Leveovic ascended the throne in 2E564, inheriting the bargains of his sires. But he was not the only long-lost heir. Malikar understood the bargains of Mehrunes Dagon, made it imperative to ensure the survival of the bloodline. So, he took consorts and fathered a number of children. Some... Oh, that's who the Anchorite is, isn't it? Some he acknowledged, some he did not. And some do not even know their blood flows through their veins.
That says Emperor Morikar personally ordered Elegion to design the cataclysm for Mehrunes Dagon.
Yep, and you're probably part of the bloodline.
Archive of some sort. Maybe we can find secrets related to the Order of the Waking Flame. Secrets that Lyrinth has been looking for, maybe. Let's look around and see what we can uncover.
All right. More reading. Letter to the High Priest. O mighty High Priest of the Waking Flame, I'm writing to you on I'm writing to make you aware of certain truths that I concealed from you before. Be assured that I know my place in the Order. I have acted in direct accord of Mehrunes Dagon's commands. When last you met, you questioned me about my father of my child. I told you that he was a guard captain, ordered to lay with me by our emperor. It was a lie. My child's father is Molokar, the emperor of the Citadel. I became Molokar's consort in obedience to Mehrunes Dagon, who appeared to me in a dream and instructed me to bear the child of the emperor. He also commanded me that no one know the truth about the parentage, not even you. I reveal this to you now because the next step of our plans has been shown to me. I am to have a role in my child's upbringing, to help upraise them and protect her until the day that arises she fulfills her destiny. My work in Cyrodiil is done. I am now called to Deadlight to assume the responsibilities of the novices there. But I will be ready when you send word. I will drop everything and take care to help care for my daughter. In the name of Lord Dagon and the Longhouse Emperors, Dysraxius Celadina.
Sister Celdina bore a child to Emperor Morika because she thought Mehrunes Dagon told her to? That's crazy, isn't it?
And that's your mother.
We've entered an archive of some sort. Maybe we can find secrets related to the Order of the Waking Flame. Secrets that Lyran has, maybe. Let's look around and see what we can uncover.
That's your mother and you're trying to kill her. You don't even know that's her. Oh. She doesn't even know it's you either because she doesn't remember who you are. Proof catalyst model. While our experiments in Fort Grief have proven that the Riven catalyst works and produces viable incarnates, the process remains slow and difficult. Sister Celdina has made it clear that creating one incarnate at a time and failing outright is in all too many attempts is not acceptable. Or is unacceptable. Lord Dagon's desires an army of living disasters, not a mere handful. I examined the blind seer's designs and identified a number of refinements that should drastically improve our success rate while reducing the incubation period. Under my direction, our mages have collaborated in the construction of a 1/4 scale model of what we should call the improved catalyst. The model has performed well in trials so far. The next step is to build a fully sized version and test it on Jamora subjects. I am confident that the new design will finally be able to nail us to implement Sister Celdina's vision and the number Dagon's requires. Destroy Nomio. Hey guys, we're reading here. Doomburger Celdina's Testament. All right. The Order of Waking Flame welcomes all who seek to remake their lives. We come to Mehrunes Dagon's service from many lands and many different walks of life. And yet, in the eyes of the mighty prince, all we once were is of no importance. Brokenness, failure, disappointment, grief, it matters not. What Lord Dagon teaches us is how to use the things we were given. Allow me to tell you my own story, my novices. This is my testament. When I was young, it did not seem so very long ago. I was abandoned by unworthy parents. I found shelter in the Priory of the Golden Staff. Followers of Magnus, God of the Sun and Great Architect, they cared for me and educated me. For a time, I was happy there. The Alkalites of the Priory taught me that the Magus' grand design for the Mundus and his disappointment of the flaws introduced to me in the creation. One monk even showed me the forbidden text that revealed the darker design. Some of the Magni G once sought a tool to unmake what had been made wrong, and in order to be remade in accordance with the architect's plan. This confused me. The world was sweet and young in my eyes. I did not see how it would be kind. I didn't see how it would be any kind of mercy to undo it. Then, in my 16th year, the Reach Horde and Black Drake came, bringing upon his war against the High Rock. The Reachwork burned my priory. They slaughtered my brothers and ravished my sisters, before slaughtering them too. By mere chance, I survived, only to be dragged away to the captive of the Reach folk. For months, they kept me, a helpless drudge in their caps. And I learned the truth of the world's flawed. Suffering is all that awaits us. When the Horde finally broke up, my Reach captors simply discarded me. They destroyed my home, my family, unmade it. So I ran. But I held on to my anger, my thirst for vengeance, and I recalled the stories of Magna G and the tool that could be used to unmake the flawed world. Mehrunes Dagon, Prince of Destruction. I saw his followers in the Order of Waking Flame and found out the truth in their teachings that had been hidden from me. And in that truth, I began to see a way of enacting my vengeance against this imperfect world. And so I worship our Lord and Master and work diligently every day to see his will done. For now, I know that only Mehrunes Dagon I know that only Mehrunes Dagon will the perfected work of the Great Architect and the hope of Magna G be brought into being.
Sister Seldina worships destruction because she sees Mehrunes Dagon as a way to repair the design of Magnus by destroying the world. So they forced Elegion to have visions and create the Cataclysm as part of some deal between the Longhouse Emperors and Mehrunes Dagon. But when Morakar wanted to ensure that his heirs ruled the world, Seldina wants to see the world destroyed.
Well, sounds like the perfect catalyst process, right?
Yes. Can you believe it? They think they can make more of those terrible incarnates, and faster too. But have they built this new device, or do we still have time to stop them?
What will you do to make Sister Seldina's testament? Or what do you make of Sister Seldina's testament? Yeah.
She believes that Mehrunes Dagon will destroy the world with fire in order to remake it. After suffering at the hands of the Reach, she took up with Emperor Morakar and joined the Waking Flame. Like she was trying to remake herself as well.
No, so Seldina believes that she gave birth to Emperor Morakar's child.
Right, a daughter. I suppose she'd be Emperor Leovik's half-sister. Have you heard of anyone coming forward with such a claim? I'm not totally current on happenings in Tamriel, but even in Fargrave we hear rumors. Come on, we should keep searching.
I think I'm looking at her right now. I think the anchorite is like detecting me.
I've seen this place. A glimpse in my fragments of memory. My amulet. It's drawn to the altar. Can you take a look, please? Is this a shrine to Mehrunes Dagon? I feel like I've been here before. I recognize it from one of the memory fragments, the visions I've been having. And my amulet, it's warm all of a sudden, like it's drawn to the altar. How strange.
Mm-hmm.
That altar and my amulet. I wonder. Hey, I've got an idea.
I know what you're gonna say. I'm gonna take a look around real quick, though.
I had an idea, and then suddenly, the memories are overwhelming. I see other people, hear their voices. They're filling the room. Yes, I've been here before. The amulet, it's like it's singing to me. I want to try something.
What are you gonna do?
The power I summoned to deal with the Riven Cataclysm. I think I can do that again. The amulet reacted when I did that before, when I was focusing on the Cataclysm. This time, I want to focus on the amulet. I think it will answer me.
Answer you how?
By unlocking everything this mask has been keeping from me. I remember things that aren't here now. A totem in the stands, a starry globe, something in the mural. Watch closely when I concentrate on the amulet. I think you might see them too.
All right, let's see what happens.
If you see any of the items I mentioned, move closer and examine them. It's too much. Do you see them? Hurry and take a closer look.
Okay. Totem blood. Rich bleed blood totem.
Do you know why I brought you here, Novice Mehrunes?
I do not, revered sister.
Because I could not leave you in isolation any longer. You must know the truth. You are the daughter of Emperor Murakar.
Yep.
And I am your mother.
No!
Finish your training here. Do not disappoint me.
It's like finding out your mom's a Sith Lord.
When Magnus saw the mortal world was flawed, he abandoned its creation. Foolishly, the other gods proceeded and doomed us to suffering. Learn this well. Joy is an illusion. Love is a lie.
What became of Magnus, Mother?
Magnus watches from the sun, waiting to repair what the others said amiss. You will give him that chance, Mehrunes. Everything depends on you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand the lesson of this tapestry. What does it mean?
Mehrunes Dagon stands before Magnus as a weapon of hope. He possesses the power to shatter the mortal world, so it can be remade. But a spark within the world is required to summon Dagon's cleansing fire from oblivion. You, my child, will be that spark.
No, Mother. I can't do that.
You dare deny your destiny, Mehrunes? The blood of emperors flows through your veins. This is your purpose. You will see it done.
Time is short. The mask will control your powers, protect you from them. And as long as you wear it, all will forget you, including yourself and your mother.
Thank you, Elagian. I can't do as she asks. I won't be responsible for the end of the world.
I will forget you too, Mehrunes. But I will leave you with my name, and I'll hold on to your father's amulet. If you ever need your memories, find me. The amulet is the key. This portal will take you to Fargrave, to a new life and a new world.
My eyes, it's like Discord light.
My mind feels like shattered glass, reflecting images from 1,000 shards. How can I sort through it all? Years of missing memories, flooding back in mere moments. What happened after I placed the amulet on the altar?
I saw some of your memories in the room.
Then you know. Sister Seldina is my mother. A consort of Emperor Murakar. Is that why I was hidden away? Raised in secret? Gods. She raised me to destroy the world with an army of incarnates. To kill so many innocent people.
Yeah, but Eulogy helped you escape that fate too, right?
It's all coming back. Elagian was ordered to make me a mask to protect me from my powers. But he secretly altered it to hide me from the Dagonists, from my mother. I have to confront her. If I can remember her now, then she can remember me too.
All right, let's do this together, I guess.
No. I want her to see what I've become. The girl she tried to turn into a weapon is the same woman tearing down her wretched cult. The power of the mask is broken. I'm Mehrunes, but I'm also the Anchorite. And I'm through hiding from my past.
Wait! No! Don't go!
Seldina must be nearby. I'll put an end to this myself.
Don't give in to your hatred. That's what they want. That's what they want. It's running as fast as me.
The Daedra are attacking! Nukfrost broke through the wards!
Well, that sucks. Too bad for the cultists. I'm just gonna sneak on by.
Okanaz Nakfrost demands it.
Ben. Just sneak on by.
Mehrunes, together we can destroy Nirn and set everything aright.
Set aright? I refuse to be your weapon, Mother. I'm here to stop you.
Foolish girl. You do not know what
I
you
should have
are,
waited for
and
you.
I do not
You
need
have to
your
stop her.
cooperation.
Do I?
Submit.
Time to have some fun, huh? Hey, hey, stop that.
You want to turn my daughter against me? You will be cleansed in the fire that remakes those fools. You cannot stop what is coming.
You eliminated Sister Seldina and served up Morikar's heir on a silver platter. Her blood will fuel my perfected cataclysm. With it, I shall conquer Fargrave for Mehrunes Dagon. And after that, your world shall fall.
Can I kill you now?
Friend, keep it safe.
Can you hear me, mortal? I'm opening a path to Fargrave. Hurry!
I shot so many arrows right through him. Something inside there. Oh, sorry.
Ah, good. Now that you're here, tell me what happened in Deadlight. Valkanos Nakfrost and an entire cohort of Dromora attacked the portal to Deadlight. They overwhelmed and eventually shattered the ward. Rinkaius and I were forced to retreat. It seems I retrieved you just in time. Wait, where is the anchorite?
Oh, we defeated Sister Seldina, but Valkanes Nakfrost captured her, and we found out who she is.
Valkanos Nakfrost take the anchorite. We saw that she had some power over the Cataclysm, but what use of that would Nakfrost have? Unless... could he have succeeded in building his own Cataclysm?
He said he had a perfected catalyst, but then... Listen, Anchorite's memory's also been restored, and she's kind of big, and... yeah, not good.
You unlocked her memories? Overcome the power of her mask? Interesting. And Nakfrost has a... what did you call it? A perfected cataclysm. Tell me, what did the Anchorite remember?
She's a daughter of Emperor Malachi and Sister Seldina. Her name is Mehrunes.
The daughter of a Longhouse Emperor and a powerful follower of Mehrunes Dagon. That's a recipe for, quite literally, disaster. But why did Nakfrost take the Anchorite?
Valkanes said he needed her for blood to fuel the catalyst.
We can't allow Nakfrost to harm the Anchorite or spill a drop of her blood. We will deal with that shortly. You ended the threat of Sister Seldina and revealed things I did not know. I am satisfied with that, little mortal. Take this with my thanks. We cannot allow Mehrunes Dagon's servants to possess...
Deadlight. Done. Yeah, get a champion point out of that. So what's gonna happen? The anchorite. What's the Vulcanez up to? Kind of interesting. We knew that she was going to be somebody important. At least she had to be important to have that mask on.